Hello everybody and welcome back to SamCastGS. I just took a shower, so I'm nice and clean for all of you. I got back from class about an hour ago. I had algebra today. I hate math. I really do. And when I tell people that, they usually say, hate is a very strong word. But for me, hate is not strong enough of a word to describe how much I hate math. It's more like, I strongly hate math with a fiery passion that cannot be extinguished by any means whatsoever. That's how much I hate math. And I'm not saying that math isn't important or that it's not applicable. Sometimes I just question the practicality of certain things that I learn in math. Like calculus. I took pre-cal in high school, and in all the time that I spent in that class, I failed to find anything that I could possibly apply to my life. There's just really complicated things in calculus. Like there's this thing where it's a box and there's little boxes within the box that you have to fill with numbers and equations. And that's not math, that's Sudoku. It's mathematical Sudoku. That's like a double complicated thing for me. Cause I can't do Sudoku. I've tried to complete a game of Sudoku. I've never succeeded in completing any game of Sudoku. I always end up just throwing the paper to the floor like, curse you Sudoku for being so complicated! And I'm sure it's not difficult for everyone. I mean, there are some geniuses out there who can do Sudoku, and even some average people. I am just not one of those people. But moving back to college algebra, I only have a problem with a few things in college algebra. Most of all is story problems. Now, story problems are helpful. I'm not saying that they don't help you learn math more efficiently. Whenever I do a story problem, there's just this thing in the back of my mind saying, why am I doing this for this person? Sally needs to figure out how much this shirt costs on sale by herself. Otherwise, she's never going to get anywhere in life, mathematically. I just don't think it's fair that these people are calling on me, a college student, to do this math stuff for them. It just doesn't seem right. Like I did a story problem today where there's a pharmacist. He's trying to figure out what percent of each ingredient he needs to make for an elixir for eye drops for a glaucoma patient. This is a guy who spent his life in med school training to become a pharmacist. And he's asking me, who has no intention of going into medical training whatsoever, about this medical problem. You need to learn how to do your job. How did you get through medical school without doing math? And I know this stuff is all hypothetical, but that's always there in the back of my mind. Why do I need to figure this out for you? Whew. Well, I think that's enough about math, although I don't have much else to talk about. Well, while I'm nearing the end of this video, I might as well give a shout out to my newest subscribers. There's Jay Lutholtz, SpiderFreak1993, Long Live Splashy, and Mr. Girdle 3. Thank you all for subscribing, it's much appreciated. For all of you watching, feel free to comment in the comment box on your feelings about math, and maybe leave a few more suggestions about what I should talk about in the next video. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.